play the new expansion. Click. Alright, it takes you straight to character creation. We are going to go for Scottish Chili with the 17-month sub. Appreciate it, man. Let's go for an orc male warrior, of course. Customize. High Mountain Tauren, what? Wait, yeah, if I go back, it can actually be Tauren, right? But High Mountain Tauren. Go warrior. How do I actually change that, though? Allied races. Ah. They're called allied races right now for some reason. So we can actually be High Mountain Tauren. You guys are seeing that, right? It's actually kind of small. Let me make the screen bigger. There we go. So we can actually be High Mountain Tauren right now. Some guy just walked past with an in-and-out burger tray that I signed yesterday. Waved at me. Alright, we can be a High Mountain Tauren, guys. Let's see if someone's taking my name score on the server. Let's randomize some of the High Mountain Tauren looks, though. Alright. Still drunk, XD in the chat. Right. Okay, that actually looks pretty badass. Alright, so so we started straight off in the questing zone. Actually, do I have side mouse buttons? Using a much different mouse than I'm normally used to playing with. Should have probably brought mine, to be fair. Right. So what spec are we playing right now? Let's see. You have unspent talent points. Specialization. I'm gonna play protection, guys. I'm gonna play protection. See what anything's changed there. Do I know when Antaurus is gonna hit up? Actually, I don't, dude. Like, I only have the guesses. Right, talents. Let's see what we've got here, guys. Has the talent tree changed at all for warrior? Increase your maximum health by 20%. Doesn't increase ignore pain anymore. Ignore pain will ignore an additional 20% damage. These are all, by the way, these talents, guys, they're all obviously work in progress, right? So, did they remake UI? Yeah, the new UI, the standard UI looks a little bit changed. Gonna set up some keybangs right now. Item level 185. What? What? This is so weird, man. This is some squish. This is like playing back in TBC again, man. You want to see the honor talents? Honor talents are not available in this BlizzCon demo, so we cannot check those out. Guys. Did they tell us when Antaurus raid is getting released? No, they didn't tell us that, actually. Could turn on cooldown timers? Yeah, sure. Oh wow, Battle Shout's back. Increases the strength and agility of all raid and party members within 100 yards by 5%. Alright. Coolio. Right, so we're on a troll island right now, I guess. This is obviously the Horde Islands. Let's see. Where are we? We're on the Broken Isle. I think that's obviously incorrect. The map just hasn't been updated yet. They gave everyone that single buffs to the raid. Rally was there as well. Wait, did I miss Rally? Wait, how did I miss that, dude? I worked through as well. Grant all party or raid members within 30 yards, 15% increased maximum health. Okay. Use Rally and Cry. Oh wow, that's a big change. It's actually now like a cooldown. It's not based on the raid you actually have right now. It's actually a cooldown that you can use. That's a big change. So Warrior's actually getting quite a bit of amount of changes, I guess. Protection Warrior, which is good. Wonder how that's going to play out, but I'm glad that Warrior in general is getting some changes, guys, because as you guys know, Prot Warrior was kind of falling behind with the tank balance. So you just pop ignore pain, like regardless of rage, it just reduces your rage gen. Makes sense. You want to see racials? Yeah, sure, let's see the racials, guys. Let's see. We were Bull Rush racial. Charges forward for 1 second, knocking enemies down for 1.5 seconds. Yo, that's what we actually saw in the cutscene, right? That's what we saw in the cutscene, which, by the way, guys, that cutscene. What about that cutscene, huh? Yeah, so in the cutscene, guys, basically Sylvanas turned Banshee mode. She killed a bunch of Alliance, and then she's like, For the Horde. And then this guy, this High Mountain Torrent, just like bull rushed through a bunch of the Alliance, right? So let's reenact that part of the cutscene right now. Can we get some hype and excitement in the chat? We are about to reenact that very exciting part of the cutscene as we charge forward into the mobs. Pretty epic, pretty epic. Right, speak to the witch doctor Kijabu to complete the ritual. Alright, we'll do that. Check the passives as well. Good effort, good effort. Wait, so okay, so these racials, they're actually different obviously than the Tauren racials, right? Increase your versatility by 1%. Sounds a bit OP, mate. Mining skill increased by 15. Reduces damage taken by 330. Tanky, tanky. Wait, what? This is a good one. You now have a chance to loot additional meat and fish. Some gathering racials, guys. We've got mining and we've also got the meat and fish racial. That's good, that's good. Right, let's go. Speak to the witch doctor. Let's start questing, guys. Apparently the quest zone will take us about 20-30 minutes if we actually do it fast. Sneak into Shaldrama. Right. Let's see what we're looking for here. First of all, this is looking badass. Am I hungover? Yes, dude. I mean, I might have only had 3 hours sleep and drank a lot more tequila last night than I should have. High Mountain Racial, you get 1% versatility damage reduction on each hit, I assume, and then you get a couple of like profession kind of stuff. Yeah, that's also a big change as well, obviously, guys, is that artifact weapon is no longer in the game. I think they do want to keep the artifact system, they just haven't decided how they're going to do it yet, as far as I understand. You guys remember this quest, huh? This is just a test to hangover, obviously. Running around in circles. Guys, look where it is. Where is he? It's Celeste Lawn. He's here. Right, Bull Rush, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Are you crashing the party? We just started the party right now.
Yeah, because I just got here.
Yeah, exactly. So you made some changes to Prot Warrior then, I guess, yeah?
Did I?
No?
I didn't.
You didn't? Alright.
Some people have, yeah.
Okay. Like I noticed the ignore pain, it's
It's a little different.
yeah. I'm pretty happy with that though, because I feel like Prot Warrior needed some changes. So that's good, that's good. So we are going to try the dungeon at some point. We just kind of started now though, so it's very strange playing without my own mouse and like and everything. But
Imagine for me, I'm
using
using a tablet.
a tablet.
Yeah, a graphics tablet.
Ah, okay. Yeah. So anyway, guys, we have Celestlon here on my right-hand side. You could, yeah. You could, yeah. Alright. You can't stay for long, guys, but basically, if you have any issues with your class, now is the time to write that in chat.
Is now even the time for that? Because I don't even work on classes.
You don't work on classes anymore?
Yeah, did you know that?
I heard that you were moving soon.
No,
but you already
yeah,
moved.
I've been working on a lot of the stuff for 8.0.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So who's the class guy now?
Well, there's a whole team of class guys.
Who's the tank guy?
I don't know. You probably want to give your feedback to, I don't know, Adam, Jay, Owen, John, Dan.
That's a lot of names. It's 5 names.
That's 5 names.
It's 5 names right there. That's a lot.
Graham would probably help you too.
Graham.
Yeah.
Just the entire Blizzard team.
Yeah. Just email them all.
Yeah, just email them all. Hopefully something get changed. Jim Wayne with the 5-month sub. Thanks so much, dude. Appreciate that, man. We actually have a chest in here as well, guys. Where's the chest at? Let's see what we get out of this bad boy. Preserved foodstuffs. Excellent, excellent. Let's It's some good loot right there.
Yeah.
Right.
That BlizzCon exclusive. Right?
BlizzCon exclusive loot right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keeping it juicy with those chests. Steal that mic when he's done. He's better than this one. Oh, he's really loud and I'm really quiet.
Alright, I think that's my cue to go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That was a very short visit.
I don't even have much interesting to tell you anymore,
really?
unless you wanted to talk islands.
Talk islands.
I could tell you about Sneaky Pete.
Sneaky Pete.
Sneaky Pete.
Alright, tell us more.
Sneaky Pete. Did you watch the discussion about islands?
No, I missed it yesterday.
You missed it?
Yeah. I was here for the opening ceremony. Then I had to go to a meeting, but I missed
Gotcha. Yeah, islands are a new feature for 8.0. Like you probably saw just like the teaser of hey, islands exist. But they're 3v3 or not 3v3. They're 3-player scenario content.
Okay.
Highly dynamic. Each time the point of an island is to go collect Azerite from an island. They're like 15-20 minute little scenarios.
Okay.
And they are procedurally generated. So there's like a ton of different island maps. There's different ecologies of like what creatures may be on it.
Okay.
Like where they're placed, what all different events and things are going on in there. There might be starfishes laying on the beach that you can pick up to throw, or clams that you can throw, or like a pack of turtles there one time, or there's hosen to kill, or
so very dynamic, yeah.
Yeah, highly dynamic,
yeah.
Highly replayable.
Cool.
Wide range of difficulty, and the kicker is that there's 3 of the enemy faction there.
Nice.
Yeah, to race you.
Okay.
So you're trying to collect.
Is that PvP based or is it just a race like PvP
there
was?
There is a PvP mode.
Okay.
But there's also the main version of it with multiple difficulty levels is versus advanced AIs is what we're calling it.
Right.
They are very different from like when you shoot a random dude in the world, you expect him to do what? Run towards you and punch you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, these are very different.
Okay.
They are tactical, they strategic, they will sap your healer before opening on you.
The last time we saw something like that was in Trial of the Grand Crusader, right?
A little bit like that, but like way more.
I hope so.
These guys move around dynamically. They jump. They move a lot like what a player would.
Sure.
Yeah,
that was actually one of my concerns, I guess, like with the trailer and everything. It seemed like the expansion was heading towards a very, like, I guess you could say, like a very PvP kind of based direction. Obviously, Horde vs Alliance, which is cool, but
yeah, Horde vs Alliance is like a very central pillar of the expansion. But we wanted to make sure that like people understand that doesn't necessarily mean PvP.
Yeah.
PvP is going to be highly supported in Battle for Azeroth, but it's not like the mandated or anything.
Okay. So there's going to be a ton of awesome PvE content for guilds like Method to get their teeth into, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Any raid changes that you can tell us about on this stream? No. You got some changes to the Mythic raiding in the works?
Nothing that I can talk about, man. All right, I think that's my cue to go.
All right, awesome, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, all.
He was trying to escape as fast as possible. We asked him about raid content, and he had to run. It's like always like this with Warrior as well. Like at the start of the expansion, when you don't have that much gear and you play Devastator, the gameplay always feels a lot slower. But as soon as you start getting gear, it really starts picking up again. So, like that's obviously what I'm noticing straight away, right? That you actually have, not that you have wasted globals, but I remember thinking the exact same thing when I played Legion. That the gameplay felt to start with, it felt a little bit slower. It's just because the gear is bad, though. The talents change. Yeah, there's a few changes for Prot Warrior at least. Ignore Pain is now nothing to do with Rage. It just reduces the Rage that you generate while it's active. So you can actually pop Ignore Pain whenever you want. It's a 12-second cooldown. Obviously, when you do that, though, you generate less Rage, so you do less damage. So it's, it's still like the trade-off of, popping Ignore Pain. So you either reduce damage or you do damage. Like I said, I'm really glad to see that they have actually made some changes to Prot Warrior. I'm kind of excited to see how they kind of play it out. Prot Warrior was definitely in need of some changes, guys, as you know. Do artifact spells abilities carry over? We don't have any artifact related abilities right now in this trial version of the game. Nothing to do with artifact abilities at all. By the way, if any guys, obviously this game is being the expansion is being played behind me in like a huge area. Everyone who's at BlizzCon can basically try out the Battle for Azeroth and do what I'm doing right now, which is obviously just messing around in the starting quest area. But like I said, there is a dungeon that we can try and do at some point soon as well, when we get Sophia on board. Sophia can come and heal me. And we can find like 3 random DPS from the audience behind us. What's the headset I'm using? It's like a full production headset, dude. Like honestly, it's not like a mainstream headset, so I wouldn't really worry about it. Let's see. You want to see specialization? All those trees? Dude, I would have to talent swap, man. Like honestly, like in regards to prot warrior talents, guys, most of the talents have stayed somewhat the same for now. But like I said, these class changes are very preliminary. There's going to be a lot more changes coming. We actually got told that before we started playing today. But keep in mind that, you know, class changes are in the early stages. But with Prot Warrior already, the main thing, I guess you could say, is that the ignore pain mechanic has been changed. That's probably the main change that you're going to notice. Like I said, it's a 12-second cooldown now. It's nothing to do with your rage. It just means you generate less rage, so you do less damage while it's active. Did I get the neck? Let's see. Did I get the neck? Where's my inventory? There's nothing in my bags or anything, dudes. It's just like full green gear right now. So I would assume that's a negative. But we have item level right now of 185, so there's a big stat squish that's happened. It's taking me back to like, I don't know, when was the last time we had item level 185, guys? Was that like, it almost feels like it's TBC kind of time, yeah. We just after. Wrath. Early Wrath. Right, so we've got the Bull Rush in 10 seconds. Like I said, that's one of the new racials, guys, for High Mountain Tauren. Feels very weird playing with my without my mouse. Black Temple gear, nice. Hey, nasty nice. Hey, seeing numbers in the million. Yeah, I guess it's nice. I guess it's nice. I don't have any issues with it, at least. Right, Bull Rush, let's go. Oh, it doesn't carry them with me, guys. Rip. It's not like the trailer. It's not like the Reinhardt ultimate from Overwatch. What were we even doing here, guys? I honestly wasn't paying too much attention. Okay, let's see. Let's start to do these quests real fast. Obtain the Tusk Ring, and I bet you it drops just from one of these mobs, which I just killed like 100 of. Rip, boys. Rip, Areno. Let's see what's in this chest. Remember the juicy loot we got in the other one? Excited to see what's in this one this time. We can even find it. Actually standing on top of it right now. Are those allied races only sub-races, or is there a chance for new ones like Naya's? I think right now they've only probably put in 2, like the Draenei and the High Mountain, but I think there's a good chance they'll be releasing more, right? What does Ignore Pain do now? It causes 60%. Causing 60% of damage taken to reduce your rage instead. You guys can read the tooltip down there, bottom right. Right. We might log on some other characters as well. I'm just curious to see, like, for example, I'm curious to see the changes they made to like, Guardian Druid, for example. If there's any class changes in there. Unless you guys already know what they are. What mount is that? It's just the default mount they give you. Where is sound? What sound? Dude, every now and then I hear the Sylvanas Banshee sound playing behind me. Just go so hot, what? Guys, I really wish I didn't drink so much tequila last night. This is, starting to, 3 hours sleep is, hitting me hard, man. This is default UI, yeah, this is default UI. So anything you see right now is means that they've made some improvements, I guess, to the default UI. There you go, there's another guy just run past me from BlizzCon, look, here they come. It's a squad from BlizzCon, man. The PvP talents are not available right now. There's no honor talents, guys, they're not available in the demo. Character create looks exactly the same, just there's a button to see allied races, which is High Mountain and the Light Draenei. So that doesn't really look different at all. Singe Manage with a 25-month sub, thanks so much, buddy. I tell you the racials, yeah. So the racials, you will get the Bull Rush, which is the thing you see in the trailer. With High Mountain Torrent, so like I press it and you charge forward, you get 1% versatility. You also get damage reduction, like a small damage reduction, like a, you know, a small reduction on melee swings, like 330 or whatever it says in the tooltip. Apart from that, you get mining and some fishing trait. Does Bull Rush do CC or anything? Knocks enemies down for 1.5 seconds. Just a knockdown. So yeah, it does. Quite cool having Bull Rush though in general because it gives you mobility, obviously, right? Not so much for a warrior, but for other classes, you can imagine that being pretty sweet. To actually get some mobility. Getting like a charge almost, yeah. It's not even a charge though, you know, you can target, you can use it to charge any direction. You don't even have a target selected. When am I going to stop partying and sleep properly? Yeah, good question, man. That is a good question, dude. Two. Lucky day, guys. Lucky day. And a chest. Glowy to the horde. I must say though, this horde start zone definitely looks pretty cool. Liking the ambience, liking the heavy fog. Did they put in action bars? No, dude, not really. No. Pretty much got all the spells that you get in Legion. How does one's voice be dumb? That's a first. Did they announce anything regarding Antor's release? I'm not 100% sure because I wasn't able to go to the wire panel yesterday after the opening ceremony, but I don't believe so. Eat it. Eat it, bro. Put the mic in front inside your mouth like This is a Blizzard stream, guys. This is a family friendly stream. I would appreciate it if the audience of the stream was also family friendly. Yeah, Kungan's definitely going to come back for Classic and Classic Y, dude. Maybe I should make a guild with Kungan. We can tank together. Relive the olden days. Wonder what we're going to do with Method in the Classic servers, guys. Wonder if there's going to be like a race to actually kill, you know, the bosses like Onyxia and so on first. World first race happening all over again with the same bosses. Thinking face. The Hill and Method fusion. Yeah. I'm actually sitting right in front of the WoW stage right now, so I can actually see like our PvP teams that are going to be playing at some point soon today. The finals are going to be today actually at 2:30. Kungan leading Method Classic. Perhaps. I think people are gonna be amazed. Like, I don't know how much they're gonna, like, how classic it's gonna be, like, in regards to, like, the original game, but I think people are gonna be amazed at how the game really was 12, 13 years ago. When you used to have to kill mobs, you know, one at a time. Bandage. Okay, rituals begun. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying the raids are going to be particularly hard, for sure, I mean, but just the leveling experience, like, I think that's the thing that's going to be, I think that's the thing that's going to shock people the most, is the leveling experience. Strange. It's actually strange for me as well, coming, like, considering I've been playing the game since the very start, like 13 years, right? It's gonna be very strange to come back and play vanilla again. But no, the raids are not gonna be hard for sure. Death and taxes are farming. Ooh. Juicy upgrade there, guys. How much XP is needed? Actually, we're actually going through the experience really fast, huh? Again, these numbers are probably not even real, guys, to be honest. We're already at 3 bars out of 10. I mean, surely that's not 30% of the level already. This is just a preview of the game. Like, a lot is going to be changed. This is like the first publicly available playthrough. Ah, the dungeon meeting stone is here. So where's the dungeon at then? I'm checking my phone right now and I see Alan, Hoyt in our group chat saying, FML, why did they drink last night? And I mean, I stopped at the same time he did, and I'm already at the event streaming, guys, as you can tell. Hangover is a little bit real right now. What classes can Dark Iron Dwarfs be? We can't actually see Dark Iron Dwarfs yet. We'd be disguised as a troll. We're infiltrating their camp right now. We've got a massive bat here. It's going to do something. This pleases me. Please come to bring more to my lair. Alright. What's up with the Kungan spam? It's because Classic Servers is coming out. Okay, let's hand this in. Let's do this. Just hanging from a rope, yeah. Wait, what? Me strong, me can harder hit. What? Right. What on earth is this, man? Family friendly, thinking face. Did I know about everything being announced for the opening ceremony? No. Go dungeon, please. We will. Artifact power is not currently in the game. Like I said, this is a really early version of the game, guys, so artifact power probably will be in the game in some regard. It's just not in right now. Or we do the, or we just check at the starting zone, yeah. Why are we not reading the quest for lore? Well, the real reason I'm not reading the quest for lore is because I don't want to spoil the lore for you, man, when the game comes out, yeah? I want you to be able to come here and read all the quests and, experience the lore firsthand. No spoilers. Yeah, new max level is 120. Oh, wait. That was maybe a mistake. I used Bull Rush and it took me out of my stealth. Thinking face, guys. There's nothing in the chest right now, guys. We already found that out. On the playthrough right now, there's nothing in the chests. But I mean, look, this. Let's find out. You want to see it? I just told you, alright. Unreliable lodestone. Grey iron. Give us Antaros date. You give me the Antaros date, dude. We've got a rare mob here. Got Rip. You look extremely tired. Yeah, it's we had a good night last night, and I only slept 3 hours before coming here, guys, to BlizzCon, so of course looking a little bit tired. 5-month sub, King Herbie. Thanks so much, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we can't check anything outside the starting zone right now. Well, right now there's neither of those two things, but I'm pretty sure that they will exist in some capacity, man. This is just like a really early playthrough. There's a bunch of stuff that's not in the game yet. I'm pretty sure they said somewhere that they wanted to keep AP in the game, right? Just that they weren't going to do it on the weapon. So am I imagining things that they actually did say that, right, guys? I mean, It would be a shame to lose the AP system that Blizzard worked hard on in Legion, right? Azu Knight is a new AP. Yeah, that was the islands that Celestial was telling us about, right? That you can go there in a group of 3. Like dynamic, like randomly generated islands. To keep it interesting. Am I dating Jawi? Yeah. Mythic Island races. Yeah, kind of. $3.5k crit. Are we going to play classic servers? I mean, I'm sure I will with the stream at some point. I just don't know how serious they're going to be taken though. Like I said, are people going to be like racing to like kill Elixir and stuff first again? Might be a fun thing to do with the stream though. Create like a classic guild. Look who it is, it's my boy Chinglish. How's it going, buddy? How's it going? Yeah, do you want to put the headset on? It's a brand new game. It's a brand new MMORPG called
Hearthstone.
Yeah, something like that. Battle for Azeroth. I'm actually dying for some reason. Where's my healing up, boys?
What do you think? Hello.
I mean, we haven't really done too much. We're just questing like the starting zone. You've done this already, right?
Did you do a dungeon yet?
No. We still need to
It's
do
hell
that.
hard.
It's hard.
It's hell hard, yeah. But I heard the Alliance one's harder. So if you want a real challenge...
Dude, I'm already having a real challenge just questing after the night last night.
Yeah, I was going to say you sound quite dead.
Yeah, dude, it was rough. It was rough. It was a rough night.
Hello, everyone.
Let's see. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to try the dungeon. Sophia's actually over there. I hope she's playing Horde so that we can do the... she can heal me. I mean, with Sophia as a healer, it's going to be easy, right?
So I did the Horde one. Horde dungeon. Not too hard, but the Alliance one much harder. So if you want a challenge. I mean, from what I'm told, Sloot completed the Alliance one. So I reckon you can do it.
Dude, I think I might just be sticking to the Horde one, man. Not gonna lie. Like... So both factions have their own dungeon, yeah?
Yeah. I think it's to show like a little bit of each.
Cool. But can the other faction do the other dungeon? I guess they can eventually.
No, because you just queue and then it takes you straight to the dungeon.
Ah, but you mean the playthrough? This like this playthrough, yeah, sure.
Yeah, like when you go back to the starting bit, there's like a stone, and it takes you straight there.
Okay. No, I didn't explain that because I didn't really know about it. Like, so, well,
You're so hungover.
artifact weapons are gone, but they are bringing artifact power back in somehow, right?
Yeah, so so the way that it works, right, is it's not a static change. So what I mean by that is you get a necklace, right, and you put all your points into the necklace,
Yeah.
and it unlocks different traits in armor that you pick up. So everything's going to be into necklaces now. They are changing legendaries though.
They are, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard they were changing it. I just don't know what they're changing it to, though. Yeah. Do you?
No. You having fun?
Yeah, dude.
You're struggling, aren't you? You really are. I saw, like, in your mind, I saw you read a question and just go, nah.
Alright, where's my prospect? Let's go. Let's see. What are people asking? What you guys want to know? What do you guys want to ask in chat? You ask and we will answer. Scott, did you drink too much? Yeah.
So a lot of people are asking, how do you feel about the stat squish?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah. I don't have a problem with it. Like,
I think with, like, the stat squish, I think it doesn't really matter.
I don't really care about it, honestly.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
all it means is, like, say on a single target fight right now in Mythic, if you do 1.4 million DPS,
yeah.
if they stat squish, that means that the average is now, say, 200k DPS. It literally makes no changes in the game.
Yeah. I honestly don't feel that strongly about it. Check the dungeon journal, please. Actually, that's a good point. I can check that. Let's see, dungeons. Ah, here's the two dungeons. We got the Atoll Dazar. This is obviously the Horde one, I guess. Can't actually check the loot though. Yes, there is no loot right now. We've got 4 bosses. Looks like some kind of mummified instance. All bosses are some kind of mummies.
Dude, chat's so happy. No one's ever happy with this game. Like, Blizzard can't win.
Why? What they're saying? Like,
It's like, you know, like you and I both been streaming WoW, pretty much only WoW for the last, like, what, 4 or 5 years, right?
yeah, sure.
And as like most communities, it's like we want a stat squish. They give them a stat squish. Ah, this is boring. I want big numbers.
Big numbers.
They just can't win.
Big. What's my 5 button? That's Battle Shout, which I should actually have it up, but for some reason it fell off. Maybe it's because we swap specs. Basically, it's a raid-wide buff. Increase your strength and agility. Increase your strength and agility by 5%, boys. Yeah, 60-minute battle cry buff, indeed. High Mount Torrent, yeah, that's what I'm playing right now. How do you flag yourself in PvP? That's a good point. I mean, it's literally just, right now, it just says player versus player. You can enable or disable it here. As simple as that right now. We don't have an artifact right now. No, they're changing it to a neck instead of a weapon. You've never seen a burn mummified troll quest before, huh? Clearly haven't played much WoW, dude. Just pretending I didn't detect your sarcasm though. Try a DK? No, actually, I kind of should log on to some other tank characters and see what's going on. Chinglish is just looking at me and laughing, man. I don't know what's up with him. Yeah, players, man. When is Antor's release? We actually don't know that yet, dude. We don't know that. Unless you guys in chat know. Do you guys know when it's released? I actually just realized that for this quest I can actually burn these bodies as well. That works.
How are you feeling?
How am I feeling?
Right.
Yeah, I'm feeling fresh.
Fresh your latte.
Yeah, thanks. Huh?
Did you drink your coffee?
Some of it, yeah.
Didn't eat anything?
No, I'm good, thanks. I'm good. So what?
10 minutes.
Ah, okay. Oh crap, guys, we've got 10 minutes. Is there anything else you guys want to see, like, in the next 10 minutes? Fresh? Yeah, dude, I'm fresh. Yeah, let's do that real fast. I'm gonna log out. Gonna log, boys. Let's try Druid. I can't queue for dungeon now, guys. They just told me I've got 10 minutes left until they're moving me off this the streaming station. Right, so basically, allied races, High Mountain, Tauron or Lightforge, Draenei. Oh, look at that female Tauron right there. I was actually just wanting to try out Shaman there for a second. Pretty good. Seems like a good class in Battle for Azeroth. Right, hold on. Right, we're gonna try out the Guardian Druid tank. Let's see what we got. Activating spec. Talents. Let's see what's changed. Oh wow, that's cool though. Look, you actually have your horns still on your bear. Bear with horns. The horns, boys. The horns. Brambles. Let's see. Same. Charge, intimidating roar. Same. Okay, these all look the same right now. Maybe some changes haven't gone in yet for Guardian, guys. Looks relatively untouched. So Druid hasn't been touched yet. Can't be DK on High Mountain. Alright. Well, that's are you... Wait, there's actually a critter attacking me right now. I thought that critter was about to stop my logout. Yeah, so like I said, there's like all class changes and stuff are still coming in. Let's see, what else do you want to see, guys? Paladin. Try Paladin actually. Let's try this Paladin, guys. There we go. First of all, this looks awesome. The Alliance starting zone. Wow, this is cool, man. This is really good. Right, racials. Let's see what we got. Light's Judgment. Call down a strike of holy energy, dealing holy damage to enemies within 5 yards after 3 seconds. I have no target. Ah, you need to be targeting someone. You can't just plant it, you need to be targeting someone. Forge of Light. Summon a Forge of Light enabling blacksmithing. Blacksmithing skill increased by 10. When you die, the light avenges you, dealing holy damage to enemies within 8 yards and healing allies. Well, that's kind of Use just holy damage taken by 1%. Use the Forge of Light. I can't. For some reason I can't. It's not. Can't be done right now, guys. Right, let's have a look at the talents. But let's quickly look at the talents. What have we got? Holy Shield, Blessed Hammer, same. First Avenger. Doesn't look like much has changed on Paladin yet either, guys. Looks pretty much the same. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to jump off the streaming booth. So I'm gonna actually, yeah, okay, I need to bounce. So guys, catch me in the social channels. Catch me on the my command gun actually gonna work. Just methods go on everything: Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram. Of course, I'm gonna be keeping my Snapchat and Instagram as active as possible. I'm also actually doing something with YouTube this time, guys, where I'm actually trying to upload vlogs from BlizzCon extremely fast. Like I'm trying to even do like 1 vlog per day right now. So if you guys want to check out what I've been doing at BlizzCon, then feel free to have a look at the YouTube channel. But right now, guys, as you can guess, I'm probably about to go get some sleep.